5th. I was very impressed with his showing 2 weekends ago at the PGH Formal and Exercise and Formality. He got the same placing as me. He got 9th place. And if you look at who got 9th at that, I mean, I think I'm a pretty decent player. It was me, him, I think Jada got 9th, or Majersk. I mean, you got people like Borp getting 7th. It's really impressive that Khryke was able to do that. SmallHands, also not a slouch. I had him getting 3rd in my video. Only one of these guys is going to stay in winners after this set.
I think...
Who plays Mario in PGH? Just a bunch of Luigis.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but Voodoo used to main Mario, and he's got a sick Mario. Yes.
How long ago?
Long time ago.
I've always known him as a Luigi, and I've been involved in the scene since like early 2013.
It was probably just... Well, Voodoo's been playing for... If I would guess, I would say like 2007. I remember seeing like... threads with Voodoo and the Lake for Pittsburgh tournaments from all the way back then. And back then, I actually heard he was former PR in NEOH saying that Voodoo was terrible with Mario. And I guess he played all the Mario Brothers. And then just saying, like, I don't know if it was out of nowhere or not, but Voodoo just became like this monster with Luigi, and had a good Mario as well. So there's definitely a little bit of that. I'm sure he doesn't play it a lot. I'm pretty sure Genghis Connor has a Mario secondary.
Yeah. I played a bit of his Mario. I attended a mole last weekend in Pittsburgh, actually at Genghis Connor's house, just because it was Thanksgiving weekend. They didn't have the venue, but really had a good time. Nice forward smash. God, that's a huge hitbox.
It's a good move. He needs it.
Ooh, he didn't think that Khryke could make it back onto stage. But SmallHands should have one last chance here. Can't make it with the cape. Khryke getting out of the corner and building some damage of his own. Man, those mistakes are starting to cost SmallHands here.
This is kind of a specific matchup where I think Doc has a much easier time.
Ooh, the forward air was so unnecessary. He went for it all there, and it would have meteored. You know, what are you doing there? He doesn't need to meteor Marth back down. He needs to get that damage and keep Marth off stage.
Or
maybe a mistake.
Direct him off stage.
These tapes don't seem to be working, and
so
I'm not trying to tell SmallHands how to play Mario, but that doesn't sound right to me. It doesn't seem like what you want to do.
For Mario, it's not, because his cape hitboxes kind of go horizontally.
Yeah, more so than Doc's.
Doc's are vertical, and they'll hit below the stage.
Right. I believe Doc can get away with that, but for SmallHands, you know, I think he's either got to just kind of let Khryke get back, or get to the ledge and try to invincibly back air.
I think if you can get the read that the Marth's not going to sweet spot every time, you can throw out the cape and maybe get some free stocks, especially if it's low % off stage. But you have to like eliminate it from your game if you miss it, you know, multiple times.
Mario living to 176. Oh no! Wow. Okay.
Amazing.
And Marth's up B winning that interaction, but man, if SmallHands could have even traded there or won with that up B war, that could have been huge. Man, and he's finding so many of these F smashes now.
So these F smashes land. You'll see a lot of like F smashes like that are just missed. And one of the things Boyd was shouting, like jokingly during the amateur bracket, was remove that from your vocabulary. But it lands a lot. If they accidentally run into it on the edge, they're screwed.
I love that up B out of hit stun from SmallHands. You don't see Mario playing often, so I wouldn't expect that. If I'm playing SmallHands, I'm not looking out for him to up B out of hit stun.
I'm gonna imagine that's one of his only options there too.
Good coverage from Khryke. Oh, not the best DI. I don't think Mario's gonna be able to make this back.
He does have a jump. He used it kind of.
Oh no! Okay, and SmallHands is back, gets a bit of damage.
He picked a really bad time for that refresh.
Yeah.
Or SmallHands picked a genius time for that fireball. I don't know. Oh, probably could have air dodged there and kind of got him with less of a commitment.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I like one like kind of adaptation we're already seeing from Khryke is him getting off of the ledge is going a lot better towards the end of this game than it was earlier. He's not taking as much space as quickly. Instead of rolling up or like ledge hopping with like a fade and aerial, he's wave landing down right onto the very first inch.
And that's so good. That's something that Mewtwo King, I don't remember what set this was. He pulled it out versus SFAT and got him like 10 times. A free grab at the edge from just not going too far off the edge when you do your wave.
It looks like Khryke is only a few more % away from Hancock killing off the top. But man, Khryke's got to live out this invincibility, and he's got his work cut out for him. Look at this. Another up B out of hit stun. But if you can get Mario off stage, anything can happen here.
He's kind of fishing now for a smash, and he gets it. You want to try to move out of that fireball, out of shield in that fireball, so you don't get grabbed or something. if you eat an F smash, that's not.
Man, Brian, small hands essentially getting F smashes at will in game 1. And it looks like we're going right back to FD. I feel like a lot of Marths would like this against mid-tiers.
Yeah,
just kind of
also
simplify the interactions and abuse the matchup.
Simplify, like not letting them get those shield drops on you, those falling dares with like edge cancels and stuff. But I think probably more likely than not, it's just a comfort pick for Khryke.
You know what's interesting is Khryke, he's taking almost the same approach as Marth would against Falco. He's tanking the fireballs and dashing in between. He's not too worried about like trying to swat at them or even shield them.
I think but fireballs are a bit more damage than lasers. I think it's like 6 maybe.
I don't know if I would recommend the strategy he's going for in that regard, but nevertheless, game 2 at least seems to be going a bit better than game 1 thus far. Khryke with a little bit of a lead. And again, man, small hands, he's like, what is he, like 8 for 10 or 8 for 11 on these F smash reads in neutral. It's insane.
That was an interesting down smash.
I like that from Khryke. Utilize your dash dance. If Mario's getting juggled, there's no reason for Mario to win any of those interactions. Just wait for him to land. He doesn't have a lot that he can do.
Yeah.
You should be getting grabs 9 out of 10 scenarios. Look at these up air trades.
He's trading with these dares, yeah.
Yeah, and why not? Like he took a total of like 10%.
Yeah, not a lot of damage from the first hit of
at the same time, he's dealing 30% and keeping his position. So he's learning. This is going to be a lot harder for small hands. A lot harder than game 1 was. That's scary though. Small hands is getting a lot of these F smashes reading that Khryke is wave dashing in.
We're hearing some F tilt suggestions from the crowd, and then we're hearing some no coaching from Small Hands' crew. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
He went for the tech. You see him go for the tech and kind of air dodge to his death.
I really hope that we can, if we go to a game 3, I hope we go to a stage where you can do up B wall jumps. I want to see if the Small Hands has that, because honestly, like as a person that used to be a Samus main and can good F smash, I can effectively get super wave dash like half the time if I'm playing hot. I think Mario's up B wall jump is a myth. I don't actually think it's in the game. That's how hard it is.
Yeah,
I know
very
I'm being hyperbolic, but oh wow.
Yeah, he has that, and then there's other hard. There's like the extended up B, which is really hard, and Doc has that up B cancel that's really hard. So the Mario Bros have some hard tests.
Oh my goodness, he takes the double jump.
We've seen a lot of like.
Oh man, Khryke could have side B'd to take the ledge soon enough. Lack of awareness, man, and that's what's going to happen when you're playing a Mario. You know, you're not used to these situations. Good down tilt. Nice. I like that back air, getting invincibility.
That was I forget what he wave dashed out of shield against, but he wave dashed out of shield, got a grab, and then took Mario all the way across the stage and took his stock. That's no wave dash there. Those are the things you got to do. You got to wave dash, punish these F smashes that he's like fishing for on your shield.
Quick shouts to the lake in the chat, dude. The Midwest misses you, man. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast. Small Hands bring it to a game or a last stock situation in game 2. 1 stock away from guaranteed 5th at this. Again, winner of this is going to winner's side top 8. Loser is at least guaranteed 9th place. But look at this.
This might be one of the reasons why he picks up D to like keep that juggle going.
Oh yeah, because there's that many less mix-ups. Because when you've got those platforms, you can mix up landing with a shield.
Kind of like air
you can try to
dodging
wave land and get your
air.
double jump back.
Yeah, wave land.
You could fast fall through the platform, and it's just that much harder.
Yeah.
So interesting that they would strike there in the first place. Small Hands is going to pick a stage for game 3. Is it going to be enough though? Because it really seems like Khryke is learning. He's adapting.
I wonder. So if I was Mario, my go-to counter pick would be like Yoshi's to get early smash kills, but up against Marth, I'm imagining that's not recommended. I guess we'll probably see Dreamland.
Yeah.
That's kind of like Marth's.
Trying to make use of Marthritis a bit.
Fountain.
Yeah, honestly, as Khryke, you got to be banning Dreamland in this spot. I would imagine.
Oh yeah. I forgot their ban.
So we're going to Fountain.
So this is going to be good to kind of like protect him from those.
Ooh, nice.
Those
great weight on the up tilt, waiting for Mario to fall into range.
Because I don't think Mario really has any ways to kill off the top like a Marth, so that ceiling's only going to work to his advantage. Yeah,
he's got to kill off the side or edge guard. I love the patience in the corner. That's the main difference we're seeing from Khryke right now, is he's waiting for Small Hands to commit. He's not running in and getting F-smashed quite as much as before.
That was good timing to kind of clink with that fireball to not get hit.
Oh, this is scary. Goes for up air. I think reverse nair. Okay, well that ends up working out off the top of 156, despite Fountain having relatively tall ceilings.
Yeah, good ladder from Khryke there.
And here's the thing, man. Khryke is the one being patient in F-smashing Small Hands' approaches. I think he's realizing, I don't have to run into this stuff. I can just dash hands. I can hang back, and I can force Small Hands to have to make the read instead of me. And look at that. Fair in place working. Another nair in place. And he's mixing up approaching, sure, but he's not doing it so much that it's getting exploited nearly as much. Avoiding that F-smash.
Good mash out.
Khryke getting a lot out of shielding right now, and what a tipper! Khryke is really applying a lot of the knowledge he's gained thus far. I think Small Hands is going to have to start doing a lot more tomahawks, reading these safe shields that Khryke is doing in these mix-ups. Oh no! I think he lost his jump.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And he was not DIing that well.
Had Khryke been able to get a jab out, this is quickly getting a bit out of
This
hands.
is kind of looking like the Figment.
I'm sorry, that was a really bad pun. I do apologize. Okay, man, that barely does kill off the side. Great DI, but not quite enough. Small Hands already at 87, though. He's got to figure something out, and he's got to do it quick.
Yeah, I think if Small Hands can play the neutral well, kind of like get something started and take advantage.
He's got to get something out of
something
this.
like this. This is great, but he cannot fish. If he
He
goes for these
more
F
grabs and more
smashes and they get
fireballs.
shielded and wave dashed, he's gonna take a grab or an F smash.
The ledge. He's got to take a deep breath. You gotta hit your confirms at this point. Nice. Oh, that could be it. That's it. Okay, he's got to get more off of this, though. He's got to stay alive, get 50, get 60%, and then it's super realistic, but you can't die here. And just play back. Again, Khryke's getting a lot off of you being nervous and going in with your nair, going in with forward air like this. Hang back, throw some fireballs. Force Khryke to take a risk. Khryke with a chance here. Oh no! Oh. Man, if you're Small Hands, you got to do something risky there. I think you got to go off and try to do that. Try with an air, but look at this. Okay, hold on. Oh, he barely dies off the side at 186, but 52%, that's more than you might have been able to hope for. Look at this, 58%. Man, Small Hands continuing to go in. Still no grabs from Small Hands. Okay. That's not the best DI on down smash. Man, that's the second time that he rolls up. You got to ledge hop forward air that. Good up B. Small Hands only having taken 47 so far. Nair works in that spot. Okay, this is last stock. This is Neo versus PGH.
Yeah, this is
This is what you show up for. This is why you're in the chat. Delays it. Oh, he falls a bit too far. Bittersweet ending from Neo, but PGH getting a representative into winner's side top 8 with Khryke. And good stuff.